Just sort of, was doing this.
Do you believe that? Someone can simply change their facial expression and instantly make millions of people laugh? That is exactly the natural talent of Rowan Atkinson. But behind those absurd situations lies an extremely precise and calculated mind, down to every detail. These are some of his most remarkable moments.
And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "Ha, you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the funny was how close he thought I was to he said, "The resemblance is uncanny." Have you ever thought of doing any, look-alike work, like, Stag Nights and Hen Nights? You could go along as Mr. Bean. I did a movie quite a while ago called Mr. Bean's Holiday. Oh, yes. In which Mr. Bean... and there was a scene...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called Mr. Bean's
Well,
does he feel like an even bigger knob if he said, "Oh, well, of course you all know Mr. Bean's Holiday"?
Exactly. I'm trying to reduce my knob quotient as far as I possibly can.
Kate Beckinsale enters the story with a calm and composed demeanor, but just seconds later, the entire studio realizes her backstage prank is anything but harmless.
Yes, I certainly remember the night. It was a one-off. It was a one-night review, and I was asked if I wanted to do something, and I couldn't think of anything. And I'm not really a very diligent writer, so I thought I just stood in front of a mirror, to be honest, and I just started pulling faces. I mean, for want of a better term, just sort of, was doing this. And I came out just going... Anyway, it was something like that.
No. You didn't. One of which I believe was called simply Elton John.
Yes, that's correct.
And you didn't feel awkward with the name at all?
No, I thought it sounded great, and I thought people would be more interested in the music rather than the name.
Eva Green and Samuel L. Jackson often appear unpredictable on screen, but when they step out of character, their personal habits can surprise audiences even more.
What would Mr. Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Yeah. Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it. But anyway, it's fantastic to be here. I'm a guest of George Russell, which is, it wasn't planned for me to be here on a weekend, when he got pole, but here we are.
Rowan Atkinson name dropping. Whatever next?
Oh, I know. I'm here as a matter of fact, as a guest of George Russell's.
Most people assume comedy acting is closely tied to real-life personality. However, Rowan Atkinson's view on this profession is completely the opposite.
Horrifying things to do. I start with a quote that I read.
Oh dear.
From you. It says, "The problem with talk shows is that you're supposed to amuse. I generally rely on interesting rather than funny. They, that is, us here, are not actually very interested in people who are very interesting. They just want people with wacky stories about airports, and I haven't really got any." It's true.
How true. I haven't.
So how was Kastrup Airport?
No, I have no stories. I was rather confused, as I think I know you are. about whether I'm a comedian or whether I'm an actor.
No.
Yeah, whether
No,
I'm
I'm
an
not
actor.
confused
You're
at
not
all,
confused
no.
at all? Oh, well, I'll stop talking.
I know you're boring now, and I know you will
exactly.
consider.
I did a credit card commercial in New York a few years ago, and it was a story in which I had to play a bungling British secret agent. And there's this beautiful woman gets out of a limo in the middle of New York, and he sees her. And this scene was when I had to look at her as if I'd just fallen in love with her. And the director said, "Just imagine that you've just seen your wife for the first time." And my wife happened to be on set at the time. And she said, no, that won't work. Tell him to look at her as if she's his new Aston Martin.
Oh, well,
And then it'll work.
Oh, that'll work.
And she was right. In fact, it inspired me no end. I looked at her like no woman has ever been looked at.
Really? Can you give us that look? I'm curious.
Yeah. Can I do?
Rowan Atkinson himself once broke down the inspiration behind Mr. Bean. The reason this character became globally successful was actually because
it was based actually on a visit, on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985. Quite long. I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy, whether I could, do that on. I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character of Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started. Well, the first ones we did were in 1988, 89, and then it sort of grew from there, and now we've this...
Weird, it's like it's got its own life.
film promotion tactics from the media can sometimes become a nightmare for actors. A clear example is the interview for Mr. Bean's Holiday, where Rowan Atkinson was completely put on the spot.
Yes.
That was really good, thank you. This side or this side?
Right, do you want to sit down?
No, I'll get behind you.
I see, I just sit here and
Yeah,
and
you
do
don't
nothing.
have to do anything.
Okay.
Coming up on Sunrise this morning, we meet the lovely Mr. Rowan Atkinson. We talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday, and all you have to say is, if you miss it, you miss out. Simple as that. You ready?
Right, okay.
I'm good at this.
Good, okay. How interesting.
Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
Oh, sorry?
If you miss it, you miss out.
I remember early on in the life of Mr. Bean getting lots of letters from people saying, "Oh, I'd love to have dinner with Bean. How hilarious that would be." He's a very, very selfish individual. Very.
I love your work, I have to say, but the thing that I loved the most, Blackadder.
Oh, right, good.
Elizabeth Blackadder.
Oh, right.
You became a sex symbol because of that.
Oh, pish.
No, it's not opish. It's true. Look, it was
yes.
it was just the whole persona, and you really suited the outfit. I have to say.
Yeah,
On Top Gear, Rowan Atkinson proved his class, simply by pronouncing car-related terms and changing his facial... Teacher Rowan Atkinson.
You might lose her respect. If you drive like this...
Rowan Atkinson once demonstrated a one-of-a-kind beach-changing trick, wearing swim trunks without removing his trousers. The complexity of this physical illusion began when...
And I said, and I have a suit here.
Oh, dear.
And I know you just got off a plane, but...
How unfortunate.
Well, this is sort of a bed. It will make me $5. Could you do... Okay, I want to show him that...
Okay. Right, okay. If you want to entertain someone, take your trousers off. That's our motto. You ask Hugh Grant. He knows about this. So what do you do? So this is how to act discretion and decorum on the beach. Should you wish to change into a swimming suit while you've got your trousers on and you've nowhere to hide behind. So you put... I tell you what, I'll take my jacket off as well. Yeah, you're in the worst possible place, David. Good luck.
Bad seat.
Good luck back there. Right, okay, here we go. This is it. Good luck, studio. So you do this, take everything down like this. Trying to maintain.
A few minutes later.
Well, start with either leg, but it can be the right leg. You start like this. Got to be sweet. Pull it out like this. See. And then there you are. There you go, okay? Like that. And then all you do is feed the trousers. Feed your right leg. Take it gentle, feet.
Give us a little of Mr. Bean shaving. I don't want to put you on the spot here.
Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, this is how Mr. Bean shaves. Okay, ready? One shaver.
I want to cover all bases.
Atkinson, in die Kamera. Stellt 3 große Gefühle dar. Die da. Große Gefühle. Freude. Okay. Wunderbar. Es geht. Wollen wir nicht ins Detail gehen? Überraschung.
Schadenfreude, ja?
Ja, zum Beispiel.
Okay, good.
Schadenfreude. Und last but least, das letzte.
His spontaneous improvisations on talk shows are the clearest proof that Rowan Atkinson does not need a scripted role to create laughter. His natural charm and sharp comedic instinct have solidified his unique status as a true global star.
Everything. Come on, hurry up. The time's flying by, isn't it? And we haven't even got the chair right.
Please have a seat.
There must be some...
I'm sure that's...
Oh, it's here. All right. Okay, you go first, Gary.
I go first? A sexy dance? All right, I can do a
I'll do the
sexy...
music. I'll do the music. Ready? Okay, stop. I might have the word.